Now with the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, Mutant Mayhem, we have a total of 10 movies. Where does this movie stack up with the rest? I'm gonna rank each adaptation from worst to best, all the way from the 1990s Tmnt movie to Mutant Mayhem, so let's agree to disagree and let me know how you will rank them on the comments below. What up, Geektron here, and if you love the Turtles and 90s and early 2000 related, consider subscribing.
My cannons can destroy these monsters, my lord.
The four greatest turtles
Hey, all right.
ever to go down in history.
It's just your ordinary time travel equal mass displacement kind of thing. Kids.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3.
Help, I'm a turtle and I can't get up.
Coming dead last, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. In this installment, the Turtles found themselves transported back to feudal Japan through a mysterious artifact. The movie attempted to explore new territories and time periods, but it fell short of the previous film's charm. The inclusion of time travel felt forced, and the plot lacked the excitement and depth of its predecessors. The animatronic was horrible. Fans were also disappointed by the lack of screen time of Casey Jones, who had become a fan favorite. Despite its shortcomings, the film still offered some enjoyable moments and showcased the Turtles' adaptability to various environments. Coming up next, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2014. This movie marked the franchise's reboot and brought the Turtles back with a visually updated look. The movie introduced a more realistic portrayal of the Turtles, which garnered mixed reactions from fans. I personally think it was a horrible design. While the Turtles' design was a departure from the traditional appearance, the movie aimed to appeal to a new generation of viewers. The plot centered around the Turtles' confrontation with the evil Shredder, who had plans to unleash a deadly toxin on New York City. Although the movie had its share of thrilling action scenes, some fans felt that the focus on April O'Neil and the human characters overshadowed the Turtles themselves.
Man, I was expecting way worse.
And what would that look like?
I don't know, like a mustache maybe, evil goatee or something, you know what I'm saying?
Up next, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows. As a sequel to the 2014 reboot, this movie attempted to address some of the criticisms from its predecessor. The character design was improved, and Shredder finally donned a more traditional, menacing suit. Classic villains like the Bop and Rocksteady made their appearance, delighting longtime fans. However, the movie still struggled with finding the right balance between fan service and a compelling storyline. The introduction of Krang, an iconic villain from the '87 animated series, was an exciting addition. Yet, the movie's overall plot felt overly convoluted, and the villains didn't get enough screen time to truly shine.
Strike hard, defend, protect, and fade into the night. And there ain't no bad guy or monster gonna ever change that. That's what's important. And that's why we'll always be brothers.
Coming up next, Tmnt 2007. After a long hiatus from the big screen, Tmnt returned in animated form, and it breathed new life into the franchise. The movie focused on the Turtles as individuals, each following separate paths in their post-Shredder lives. The story was darker and more mature, resonating with both longtime fans and newcomers. The voice cast, including Patrick Stewart as the villainous Max Winters, brought depth to the characters. While some fans had mixed feelings about the CGI character designs, the animation was visually stunning and the action sequences were thrilling. Overall, Tmnt was a welcome return for the Turtles and showed that the franchise could still deliver fresh and engaging stories. Coming up next, the new installment, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem, a brand new animated film featuring our favorite heroes in a half shell. While inspired by the success of Spider-Verse, this movie stands on its own with a unique and engaging animation style that captivates younger audiences. The film's strengths lie primarily in its animation and vibrant colors, making it a treat for kids who love energetic visuals. The soundtrack also adds to the fun, enhancing both fight sequences and humorous moments throughout the movie. However, for some, the relentless comedy might become tiring, as they prefer the Ninja Turtles to showcase their badass side with humor sprinkled in at appropriate moments. The standout character is Superfly, a formidable villain, expertly voiced by Ice Cube, who elevates the character beyond expectations. Though the movie targets kids, it might have a few intense scenes that could potentially scare younger viewers. However, the film falls short in terms of its lore and execution. The Ninja Turtles' origin story is simplified, with the absence of proper martial arts training, raising concerns among longtime fans. It seems as if the writers aim to relate more to the younger generation by depicting the Turtles emulating martial arts from TV shows, which might not sit well with some fans who prefer a more traditional approach. The four Turtles brothers' chemistry was great on screen. They was actual teenagers, played by teenagers, which was great. The brother I had a problem was with Raphael. They kept acting like he was angry, but in reality wasn't angry. He was just hype. Master Splinter, voiced by Jackie Chan, hated humans and was an overprotective father. He didn't really seem wise compared to his old counterparts. I did like the fact that he literally fought exactly like Jackie Chan's, which was a treat for me. Hollywood continues the war against redheads by completely changing April O'Neil. Was not a fan of that. They basically making her a loser. They had people picking on her, calling her puke girl. They also made her fat. I'm assuming they did it for the messaging of the movie except another, not from how they look. Additionally, the array of mutants in the film appears to be chosen haphazardly, lacking depth and thoughtful consideration. Some characters feel interchangeable, missing the opportunity to give them unique personalities. While the lessons and themes the movie attempts to convey are commendable, they often fall flat due to excessive exposition, leaving little room for audience interpretation. Ultimately, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Mutant Mayhem is a fast-paced, funny, and visually appealing film that should bring joy to younger viewers. However, for those deeply invested in the Ninja Turtles lore and a more balanced blend of humor and action, this might not be the perfect addition to the franchise.
Find the key, stop the crank.
Future Boy is really from the future?
Next, we got Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, based on the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles animated series. This movie took a different approach to the Turtles' characterization and design. The film centered on Leonardo's journey as he transitioned into a leadership role, a departure from his usual stoic and obedient portrayal. The movie delved into darker themes, exploring an apocalyptic future and a fearsome villain named Baron Draxum. The animation was top-notch, showcasing fluid and dynamic action sequences. While the movie received positive reviews from some fans and critics, others found it challenging to reconcile with the radical changes to the Turtles' personalities and the departure from the classic TMNT formula.
Already the pudgy ones are starting to panic. Raph loves this stuff. He's not alone.
Why is he narrating? Is he crazy?
Hardcore crazy.
I love these guys!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Turtle Forever. This nostalgic celebration of the Turtles' various incarnations brought together fans from different generations. The movie cleverly blended the 2003 animated series with the classic 80 Seconds cartoon, introducing a multiverse concept that delighted fans. Watching the Turtles team up with their 1987 counterparts was a dream come true for many viewers. While the inclusion of the original Mirage Comics Turtles added a humorous twist, some fans felt that the 80 Seconds version was not given the respect it deserved. Nevertheless, the movie succeeded in delivering a fun and action-packed adventure, reminding fans of the Turtles' enduring popularity across different iterations.
The last vial of Ooze! He must have drank all of it!
It's a super shredder!
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2: The Secret of the Ooze. This sequel continued the adventures of the Turtles and introduced new challenges, including the dangerous duo of Taka and Razar, created by the Ooze that transformed the Turtles. While the movie still had the charm of the original, it leaned more towards a lighthearted, family-friendly tone akin to the 87 animated series. The addition of Vanilla Ice performing the iconic ninja rap added a memorable and entertaining touch to the film. Despite some criticism of the reduced violence and darker themes compared to the original, the movie managed to entertain with its action-packed sequences and the continued chemistry between the four brothers. Coming in at number 2, Batman vs. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. This crossover movie brought together two beloved franchises, pitting the Dark Knight against the Ninja Turtles in an unlikely team-up. The movie was a pleasant surprise, managing to balance the unique characteristics of both universes while delivering a fun and action-packed story. The Turtles' interactions with Batman and the villains from both worlds were a highlight, and the animation style successfully captured the essence of both properties. While some fans might have preferred a more serious tone, the movie's lightheartedness and exciting battle sequences made it an enjoyable crossover event.
Look, I don't want to fight you.
Well, tough rocks, pal.
A Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
And coming in at number 1, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990. As a kid, I couldn't get enough of this movie. Watching the 4 pizza-loving turtles, Leonardo, Michelangelo, Donatello, and Raphael battle the Foot Clan and their leader, the menacing Shredder, was an absolute delight. The movie struck the perfect balance between action, humor, and heart, making it a timeless classic. The character design for the Turtles was revolutionary for its time, blending animatronics and costumes to create lifelike and expressive heroes. The movie's story took inspiration from the Mirage comics and the '87 animated show, giving fans a well-rounded experience. Despite the limited budget, the filmmakers managed to create an unforgettable movie that remains a favorite among TMNT fans to this day. So what do you think of my ranking? Let me know in the comments below, and if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe for more videos just like this one. Thanks.
I have always liked Kawabunga.